physical activity. I know this is a little different than my typical video style, but I just got out of the gym and I wanted to chit chat with you for a minute about physical activity. And because it's Vlogmas, I want to focus on staying consistent with physical activity over the holiday season. I have 3 tips today to help you stay consistent with physical activity during the holiday season. So welcome back to Vlogmas Day 2. And if you're new here, hey, welcome. Thank you for clicking on the video and I hope you stay a while. This Vlogmas series is all about staying happy and healthy throughout the holiday season. So the goal is we really want to prevent setbacks that can happen during one of the most busiest times of the year, the holiday season. It's notorious as a time when we often put our health to the side. We're busy, we're trying to enjoy ourselves, and oftentimes our health habits can get put to the back burner. Then January 1st comes around and we're all trying to scramble to get consistent and get on our exercise game. So the goal here is to prevent setbacks. I know many of you have gained some momentum with your health and you don't want to create setbacks. If you clicked on this video, it's because you are trying to stay consistent throughout the holidays. Maybe you've made a lot of progress and you're really trying to avoid setbacks. So you've landed on the right spot. Today, I want to talk about 3 tips to help you stay consistent with physical activity during the holiday season. I had to get back home. It was getting really dark out there in the car and you were not going to be able to see me. You know how the sun just goes down so quick? It's like 4:20 and then all of a sudden it's pitch black by 4:32. That's what happened. All right, let's get back into it. So 3 tips to help you stay consistent with physical activity during the holiday season. All right, now this first one, I'm gonna say it, but I'm not actually gonna consider it as one of the tips because I know it's something that you hear often, and it is worth saying, and that is to give yourself grace. It's the holiday season and it's meant to be enjoyed. It's meant to, it's meant for you to create memories, enjoy the time, enjoy the season as best you can. It's already busy and stressful enough. You don't have to be worried about being so meticulous about your workouts. But with that, you clicked on this video for a reason, and I imagine it's because you actually want to focus on staying consistent, or you want some help with not falling off completely during the holiday season. So I will talk about tips to help you stay consistent. I've also talked on this channel about that fine line between giving yourself grace and allowing yourself excuses. And that line is often crossed when you start seeing a pattern emerge. So if you're missing workouts consistently, you plan to go to the gym 3 days out of the week and 1 day out of the week you hit, or, and that's 1 week, then the next week it happens again, and to the point where you've just fallen off completely and you're not working out. So it is important to give yourself grace especially during this time of year, but also keep track on staying consistent. You don't want to fall off too completely. We don't want to give ourselves too much grace that we've completely lost our consistency. If you're here on this channel, if you're here watching this video, it's because you're trying to prevent setbacks. All right, so officially tip number 1 for helping you stay consistent with physical activity during the holiday season is gonna sound like a doozy, but it's plan, commit, and pivot. So it sounds like it's all 3 different things, but they really gel together. So plan your workouts. Just having the intention of working out and being consistent throughout the holidays, it's not going to be enough when things get busy and you have conflicting events, you have conflicting interests, and you're stressed out. So it's going to be so important to plan it, like set it like an appointment. If it's important for you to get it done, you'll need to plan it out. And it doesn't just mean plan to go. Plan the days that you're going to go, plan the times that you're going to go, and plan the workout. Plan the actual workout and commit to it. Commit to showing up for yourself on those days that you have planned. You've prioritized the time, you've planned the workout, now show up for yourself. The pivot comes into play where we talk about life happens. Pivot, like for example, today I had to pivot. I originally planned to do my workouts in the morning time, but there was something that popped up and I couldn't do 2 things at once. So I ended up having to work out in the evening, which is kind of a risky time to work out because I know that, I've got to pick my son up at a specific time. I have to have dinner ready. There's all the things I have to do once, the evening time hits. But I did commit to the workout and I was able to get the workout in just a little bit later in the day than originally planned. but I planned it, I committed to it, and I did have to pivot. Sometimes pivoting can look like you plan to a 40-minute workout, but you become really pressed for time for whatever reason, and it's pivoting to a shorter duration, or it's pivoting to a different workout altogether. That is okay. Still show up for yourself. It's better than scrapping the workout completely. So if you have to pivot and it doesn't look like what you originally planned, that's okay. You're still prioritizing your health, you're still getting in the activity, and you're still showing up for your workout. You're still committing to yourself. So give yourself grace there. So tip number 2 for helping you stay consistent with physical activity, especially during the holiday season, is to make it easier to work out. You really want to reduce the amount of friction it's going to take for you to execute this physical activity. So what that means is having your outfit pre-planned and ready to go, to include the socks and the scrunchie. Have everything ready. So when it's time to get your exercise in, you're not fumbling around, scrambling around, trying to figure out what to wear. That would be a sad excuse for why you don't get your workout in, but it happens. It does happen. And then, for example, if you work out at the gym, have your gym bag ready. Have everything in it that you need. Have your gym bag ready to go. Have it by the door so you see it when you walk out of the house. If you're the type that goes to the gym right after work, just put your gym bag in the car the night before, or at least by the door so that you have to walk past it, so that you're not actually having to look for it. You know, have your chapstick, your water bottle, your AirPods, you know, your earbuds, resistance bands, have everything that you typically take, your towel, have it all packed in your bag and ready to go, so that the day that it comes, so that when the time comes for you to get your workout in, you're not fumbling around looking for things. And if you're the type to work out from home, you've already planned the workout, you already know what you're gonna do, have that equipment ready to go. Have it ready for you to just get to the workout when it's time for you to do your workout, and have the area decluttered. So that when it comes time for the workout, you're not then having to clean the area up, find the equipment that you're gonna need for that particular workout and get it all ready. All that takes time and energy for you, and puts you at risk for scrapping the workout, having less of a workout than you originally planned, because that's taking time away from the workout to get ready for the workout. Set yourself up for success and have everything planned out and ready to go. All right. And tip number 3 for helping you stay consistent with physical activity, especially during the holiday season, is get in your physical activity through enjoying the holiday season, to actively enjoy the holiday season. Now, there's a lot of things you can do to celebrate the holiday season and get in physical activity. You know, if your neighborhood is safe to do so, take a walk around the neighborhood and enjoy the holiday lights. Make it something that you do in the evening with the kids or as a family. Put on your favorite holiday jams and dance while you're meal prepping or cooking dinner. You know, there are things that you can do to stay active because you're enjoying the holiday season. Enjoying the Christmas markets. It's great when you can get the family on board and you're actively enjoying the holidays, but you're also actively participating in healthy behaviors as a family. So be creative. If it snows where you're at, get outside and build snowmen and have snowball fights with the kids. Like, those are all things that's going to keep you active. These are things that are a lot of fun, and they're going to create memories with you and your kids. It can all be fun ways to enjoy the holidays while also staying active, involving the family, and creating awesome memories. And that's what the holiday season is about. It's about enjoying the times, cherishing the memories, and truly, truly getting in the holiday spirit. And again, it doesn't have to be a this or that. You can enjoy the holidays and still prioritize your health. You can enjoy the holidays and still maintain healthy habits. So if this is something that you're super interested in, please continue to follow along for Vlogmas. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. And actually tomorrow I'm gonna be going live. It's gonna be Q&A style. So with Q&A, if you want to ask questions in the chat, you'll want to make sure you are subscribed, just so you know that. If the members of my community who have already submitted questions, I will be answering those questions on the live. Those questions will take priority, and then any additional questions that come in during the live, I'll be able to answer if it falls within that time frame. I plan to be live here for just 30 minutes. So the first part will be answering questions from my members within my membership community, and then any other time will be spent answering questions that come in through the chat. So if you do want to ask questions in the chat, just a note, if you don't already know this, in order to ask questions in a live, you have to be a subscriber. So there is that. So subscribe now and hit that bell button so that you can be notified of my upcoming live. All right. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for day 3 of Vlogmas. Bye.